Let me tell you a story. A short one. Once upon a time, I tried to commit suicide. What I wanted to hear was, "How are you? Are you okay?" But instead, what I heard for about 100 million times, as much as that persistent waiter in the Spotify ad was, "Why didn't you call for help?" I wanted to call for help, but for some reason I chose not to. I wanted to call for help, but decided it would be easier to express my love, my appreciation, my gratitude, and then say my goodbyes. I wanted to call for help, but I did not, because I thought no one would understand. Because I am alone. I have no one. I have no one, but if I did, they tell me to pray to God and wish my worries away. But it's not a matter between him or her or they and I. I don't know how to tell you that. I didn't ask for help because I didn't know how to. But I don't know how to tell you that either. I guess I felt that help was something I can only give and not receive. I guess I was engrossed, enveloped by my thoughts, thinking that you thought of me the way I thought of myself, that I was a burden. That I was a burden. That I was a burden. And because of that, I'd rather be a memory you could choose to forget than be a burden that follows you around, forcing you to remember. I did not want you to worry about me, as the world already gave you enough to worry about. And efforts would have been for naught. I was not any more interested in living, so why entertain attempts to keep me alive longer? Giving in to these thoughts was easier than fighting them off. And I didn't know who was there for me, so I assumed no one was. So who was there to call? Besides, the phone beside me was like weights that I could not pick up. The laptop keys were ice that I could not type on. But the dozens of pills in the palm of my hand were as light as air. So the answer to the question of why I didn't call for help is a simple reason. Mostly because I was afraid. Afraid no one would answer.